Hey there, YouTube. How y'all doing? Hope everything is going okay for you in your part of the world, wherever you're at. I wanted to make a vlog. I gotta get into these vlogs, and I find the best time to do them is when I'm on a drive somewhere. So I don't know how this is gonna turn out. It seems kind of weird. Seems kind of slow. That's better. Sorry, I don't know. My phone was kind of slow. Anyways, yeah, the coronavirus. It's a big deal right now. Everybody's talking about it, and I've been wanting to get into more blog style stuff for my channel. And the best time for me to do that, I find, is when I'm on a drive somewhere like this. I'm on my way to Walmart right now to return an item. See if I can get some money back and get some water, restock on some water. But yeah, the coronavirus, I feel, my thoughts on the coronavirus are that it's people that are making this bigger than what it is. I'm not trying to downplay or minimize the fact that, yeah, the coronavirus has killed a large amount of people in such a small amount of time. I'm not downplaying the fact that it is a very big deal and that we should be taking precautions and stuff like that so that it doesn't continue to spread, and so that ultimately it can we can kill the virus by just kind of letting nature take its course and trying not to spread it, to minimize the spread. But people are just overreacting to this. They're going way overboard, hogging toilet paper. Like, what the fuck is that about? Hogging toilet paper, taking up all the food at the stores. Ridiculous. Like, I don't know how bacteria and how viruses work. I'm not a scientist or any kind of virologist or anything, but my thing is, like, you realize that for us to counteract the virus and for us to not get sick, we need to rely on other people staying clean, not just ourselves hogging up all the hand sanitizer, hogging up all the Lysol wipes. Other people need to be able to get access to those resources so they can in turn be clean, so that they don't infect people. You can have all the hand sanitizer and all the mop gear in the world, but if somebody comes into contact with you, sneezes on your drink, rubs their nose and touches your book, or leaves a trace of the virus for you in your clean area, on your clean person, you're gonna more than likely contract something. So hogging all the Lysol wipes so that everybody else can be dirty and not disinfect their areas and pass that on, you're just not gonna be safe. The only way you're gonna be truly safe is if you load up your shotgun, leave it by the door, and don't let anybody come in. And that's extreme. So that's how I look at it. I feel like people are going way overboard. Young people, I had a chance to talk to a young person yesterday at work, somebody that I worked with yesterday, and she was pissed off because they're closing down public gathering areas, nightclubs, bars, places where young kids gather and congregate and do their thing, She was upset because they're closing that down. They're closing those areas down. And she says, well, I'm not going to get the virus, or I don't give a shit about the virus. I don't care about the coronavirus. What's not about caring about the coronavirus? It's not about that we're trying to keep you from being sick. If anything, the young people are a little bit more resilient to it, from my understanding. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. But my understanding is, kids and younger teenagers and stuff in particular are a little bit more resilient to it in some way, shape, or form. So I don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard. And I tried to explain to her, and it's got nothing to do with you. It's not anything to do with you. They're not trying to keep you from getting the virus. They're trying to say that you as a young person can carry it and gather at these places and pass it on to each other, then go back home to your parents, because chances are here in El Paso, 90% of you young adults still live with mommy and daddy, or abuelito and abuelita, or tío and tía, and you're gonna pass it to them who are probably older, and they're gonna pass it to their people, and it's gonna come from a young person. That young person might not get any symptoms at all. That young person might get sick for a couple weeks and overcome it like the flu. But you still passed it on. It's got nothing to do with you being young and powerful and strong and whatever. It's got everything to do with the fact that you might catch it at these places of gathering, pass it on at these places of gathering, go back home to an older person and pass it on there. So these young kids, they're young. They're not going to get it. They don't get it. And the government, y'all are trying, and I think it's good that y'all are shutting these places down. That way these kids get it. But the other thing is what I like that I saw yesterday was I went to go get some water here at Walmart. That's where I'm at right now. And there was a cop and a security officer handy 1 bag of water per cart. Now, yes, there's ways around this. People can just circle around with another cart and grab another one, whatever. But at least they're taking steps to give people a chance to get a little bit of equipment. They should do the same thing for Lysol, for food. Is, hey, how many people are in your family or something? You know, which I know is not perfect. I know. But at the very least, it gives us a fighting chance to go grab some protein, to go grab some chicken, to go grab some stuff. With that said, some stuff we got to do without. There's some stuff we got to do without. I love my steak. I love my ribeyes. I love being able to cook out on the weekends and make me my ribeyes and stuff like that. I might have to do without that for a few months, you know. My girlfriend loves egg whites. We might have to do without that. So we're going to have to make compromises. But people are just overreacting to this stuff ridiculously. They're going way overboard. So I hope that people start to kind of realize that they need to calm the fuck down. They need to back the fuck off, and they need to give people a chance. I've been hearing on the news about that $1,000 check that Trump has been planning on sending everybody, not counting on it. It'd be nice. It would be. I just think it's a crazy coincidence that all this starts to gain traction after income tax season. Like, everyone gets their income taxes, and really now the stores are going crazy with all this stuff. I don't know, but that's the conspiracy theorist, and who knows. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to keep these short. Please, if you have any ideas for further topics during this whole coronavirus thing, please put them down in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you guys for dropping by. Stay safe, keep your family close, and your loved ones close, and good luck out there. Peace.